And whenever this weather is so good, we can really go out and make a difference. I want to show you the precipitation that we are monitoring so far. So in your left-hand column, you're going to see that the year is basically vertical, all right? So 2025, so far, we've received a little more than 6.5 inches, and we're down by almost 2 inches. We should be looking at around this much for this time of year. For the month, we actually did pretty good with that storm that we had last week. Nearly received 1/2 inch of precipitation at the Sunport, which means that we're not too far behind on the month, but we are a little bit. And, you can see that right here in terms of what we would expect for this time of year. We need to make up a little bit of that. But right now, the drought level is considered severe in the Albuquerque metro. Right now, we're going to be continuing to see just dry conditions all across the state. The lack of clouds also. So right now, the drought monitor, which was renewed today, shows that we're still celebrating drought-free conditions across the east. But then you can see this yellow border is forming. That means that we're starting to fall into dry categories, and then it gets a little bit more pressing the further west you go. This red, by the way, means extreme drought, and that's where we're continuing to see the most need for precipitation. Now, in the short term, we're not going to be getting all that much. It's just going to be cold and dry throughout most of the state for tonight, and seasonably so for most of northwestern New Mexico. We expect 20s this time of year. It's going to be in the 30s across northern and central New Mexico, a mix of 30s and 40s down south. So first thing in the morning, it's going to be around 37 degrees in Albuquerque. I'm expecting by noon 57, and mostly clear and dry conditions as we continue past sunset with 53 degrees. Friday still staying dry. We're going to be warmer on Saturday, despite a cold front moving in from the northeast. It's going to cause things to be a little bit breezy Sunday morning. But all in all, western New Mexico is not really going to be feeling much at all from that cold front. A little bit cooler across the northeast by Monday, and into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, we're going to be seeing the potential for dry weather continuing. Looking beyond that, December 17th through December 21st, we are looking much warmer than average all across New Mexico. The same outlook, December 17th through December 21st, we're looking below normal in terms of what we're expecting. So no major storms between now and the 21st, at least as far as we can see. So that's going to be leading to warmer and drier conditions. Tomorrow, above average for areas like Carlsbad, 73 degrees for your high, 66 Portales. Across the southwest, it's going to be a range of 60s and 70s. You can see that for Roswell, you get to about 70 degrees, and you're going to be staying there at least as we get to about Sunday. That cold front cools things down just a little bit. Silver City staying pretty much in the 60s. Across the northeast, I'm anticipating that we're going to have a lot of sunshine. Same across the northwest. This is where we're going to see the colder morning lows, with areas like Farmington waking up to about 28 degrees, but highs in the 50s by the afternoon. Las Vegas, we're actually getting to the mid-60s by Saturday, which is way above average. Upper 40s for Red River tomorrow, 61 Espanola, and a high of 57 for our capital city. And in Santa Fe, the weekend through at least the end of next week is looking mostly sunny and dry. It's going to be comfortable across the East Mountains for tomorrow, and I'm expecting those temperatures to soar into the mid-60s in some areas like the South Valley. And we continue this autumn warmth because, yeah, it's still autumn right now. 60s for Rio Rancho. Friday into Saturday, we cool down just a touch by Sunday. But you can see that for the next 7 days, it's dry and mostly sunny around here.